Hello everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and today I have for you guys another Minecraft showcase, and this one is of Broville. Now Broville is actually a really cool project in my mind because it was a bunch of friends that got together, and over the course of a year, on and off, it wasn't like a year straight, but it was like on the course of a year, on and off, they managed to build this amazing city that they titled Broville, and if you're interested in downloading it, the link is down below. So anyway, I was trying to find out where would be a good place to record from, and as I died, I realized one of the coolest things is that the spawn room is actually inside of a hospital, so if you end up dying of course your journey in Broville, you can actually just respawn back in a nice little hospital area, which is hopefully located in the center of a city. I don't really know yet. I kind of explored a little bit, but I didn't manage seeing a hospital, but it looks like, yeah, my suspicions are correct. So you come outside the hospital, and bam, you have an entire city at your disposal. But it's not like they're just senseless houses, although there are a lot of houses around, which is really cool, so it would make for an awesome thing for your server if you had like a townie mod on, or economy, or even the both of them would be really cool with this. But it also kind of serves as a nice little area just for appearance, but it pretty much has every single thing known to man. Within this map, not only is there the city, but if you go outside its boundaries, you'll find little village houses, like, houses people built that like kind of like extend past the bounds of the city, I guess you could say, so that people can get away or whatever it is. Maybe you just don't like to be around those kind of like this big city area in the game, and it really kind of adds on some more gameplay to it because you can kind of do just about anything. Now, right now, I'm running across this giant bridge because this is how big the city is. This is how you get from one part of the city to the other, and there are a few other bridges as well. Like, this isn't the only one, so like you can kind of get the idea of how big this bridge is going, or how big this city is going to be. But I think personally some of the cooler things are that it's actually well managed in terms of like street names, things like that. It has shopping districts. It even has a nice little subway system underneath that fully functions using minecarts, which in my opinion is really awesome when people do that, and they got it working on a giant map like this. But just so you guys can see, this is one of the areas. This is, I guess, sort of like a department store district, which is pretty cool if they were able to add this in. This is a new area that I've never seen before, because to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to lie, I have not seen the entire city, because if I was to try and see the entire city, I'd be here for probably like 30-40 minutes. This is apparently a theater area, so that's pretty cool. They also have a little ferry boat right here, and now we're getting into a district that I know of. This is where the shopping district's coming up. So you have all these cool little big areas. That's like the downtown part of the city. Have nice little boats there. And also, if you run over to here, this is a smaller bridge that they have. But if you run over to here and you look out into the ocean, once I pass into the next waterway, you'll actually be able to see not only did they take the time to build all this amazing stuff within the city, but also at sea they built an entire shipping yard. There are just like, there's like 10, maybe 20 ships out there that you can actually explore. In fact, so far, we've barely been doing this, and I'm already out of sprint just trying to get around the city, because that's how much there is to see. But just so you guys can see at least one ship. There you go, there's a couple of them. You can see the little sails. Oh, well, we fell into the ocean. Fantastic. Hopefully we know how to swim. But let's see. We're going to hop around here, and bam. Take a look at that. You have nice little ships there. You also have this nice little island area, which there's probably not much on there, but it's still kind of cool to see. Now, one final thing that I think is really cool, I'm just going to bring you guys quickly over to the shopping district to show you, and I don't want to show you every single thing that I know of because there are a lot of cool stuff I've found in this map already, but things that I think that you guys would have fun exploring. And once again, at any time if you like it, you go down in the description, click that link, and you can check it out. All credit goes to the people that are actually created the map, not me. But right over there, you got yourself a nice little clock tower, which looks pretty awesome. And you come right around here, and hold on, just to spare time instead of walking the actual way, I'm going to parkour through this tree. Hoo-ha! There we go. So you can come around here. Down here you can get down to the lower level area right there, kind of like the apartment complex this is. Then you can go down to the very bottom floor where there's a nice little fountain. And I'm pretty sure, not positive, there might even be a minecart station down there as well. There are multiple entrances to the minecart station, obviously, so that you can get dropped off in different places and everything's okay. But this is the shopping district. Now these are just like little like stalls or whatever. They're not important. But you also have like a German shop, a Russian shop, a cake shop, what is that? It's a massage parlor type thing. You have all sorts of awesome areas in this, and it definitely makes it a lot of fun. If you were to set up an economy system in this world, you could actually have a very successful city. So anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to subscribe and check out my other content. I do showcases like this all the time. Also, leave a like. I'd be greatly appreciate that. And thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Check in the description for the game.